I didn't appreciate that, Brand.
Oh, don't worry, Theo. I will never cheat on you.
Oh, go ahead, girl. Have a party.
Just give me a moment alone with you, baby, and I bet you will see that I know. I would hold you, squeeze you, love you, baby. There will never be another before you.
So just before we get into the disappearance of Theo, let's have a recap of what happened in the 90s. If you were living in LA, chances are you knew Theo. You might not have seen his face, but you definitely knew his voice. Smooth, cool, magnetic. He had this way of speaking that made you lean in closer, like he was talking directly to you through the radio. Theo rose up the ranks in LA radio at a time when hip-hop was exploding and radio was king. He became one of the standout voices at 92.3 The Beat, right alongside legends who were breaking new artists and hosting the biggest names in hip-hop. He wasn't just playing the music, he was in it, interviewing artists, attending shows, and deeply connected with the community. Theo's charisma didn't stay on the airways for long. His voice and that signature smoothness caught Hollywood's attention. Soon, he was appearing in TV shows.
Hi, Theo. I was wondering, how do you win this money, the contest thing?
Are you in school?
Yes,
Are you getting good grades?
of course.
Then it's all good. You're already a winner.
Cameos, and music videos.
Theo.
Yeah, what you want?
He played himself as a DJ sometimes, even love interest. He was that familiar voice, finally given a face. Back then, people used to say, wait, that's Theo? He's fine, and honestly, they weren't wrong. But many people were very surprised that he wasn't black. This was due to his voice carrying a depth, that the soul, that rhythm that came naturally to him. So when people finally saw him, an Asian man in hip-hop radio, it was a cultural reset. But Theo didn't take offense. His whole motto was, no color lines. Music wasn't about race, it was about feeling. He blurred boundaries without even trying. In a time before diversity was a hashtag, Theo lived it. Some fans said, man, I had Theo's voice pictured like Denzel, and now I gotta rethink my whole life. He was one of the first Asian American voices in mainstream urban radio, representing something bigger than himself. To many, he was proof that you didn't have to fit the mold to be part of the movement. One of the last times fans heard Theo's voice was at KDQY, a smaller station, where he continued doing what he loved, connecting through conversation and good music. No celebrity attitude, no ego, just Theo, the music, and the message, no color lines. And then, just like that, he faded from the public life. No farewell show, no official statement, just quietly disappeared. Next episode, we're gonna be looking at Theo behind the mic, his personal journey, the pressure of fame, and how his story ties into identity, belonging, and the changing face of hip-hop. Because behind the voice, there was a story few ever got to hear. And we'll have a bit more of a look into why and how he ended up disappearing. This is the untold story of Theo Mizuhara. No color lines.
Guys, I don't feel like going to no club tonight.
Me either. Right, let's go somewhere different.
What were you doing
I'm
in the
down.
summertime
Yeah, me
when
too.
Roberta Flack was saying it might be you?
Who is this? Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack.
Watching trains go by.
It's an old